What if I tried getting the hardest rank in Black Ops 2 Zombies, but only in public lobbies? Today, I'm starting on a completely fresh account, and the goal is simple: earn shotguns. Sounds easy, right? It's not. Public lobbies are full of rage quitters, trolls, and teammates who go down every 5 seconds. So this series is going to test whether it's actually possible to reach max rank without ever touching a solo game. Let's get into it.
This is the first day of the Roads to Shotgun series. Here's my rank, and here's my stats. And let's hop into a game. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Today's the first day to the Road to Shotguns series that I'm starting. I've taken heavy inspiration from two individual YouTubers that I've seen. So, Fainted MLG and Baby I've seen, or I think that's what his name is. I'm not entirely sure how you actually pronounce it. But yeah, I've seen their videos, and I've wanted to somewhat take inspiration from them. I've always played COD Zombies ever since I was a kid. I'm pretty sure I came out the womb with a controller playing Origins, so I decided that'd be the first map. I feel like this map isn't that easy, but it definitely is one of the more fun maps in BO2 Zombies. Now, our main objective is going to be to reach round 30, and we have a couple of side objectives, and we're going to have to complete at least 2 out of the 3 of the side objectives, or else I fail. Side objective number 1 is going to be go flawless, so that means don't go down, it means don't go down. Side objective number 2 is going to be to revive someone with the end of the staff. So I forgot what it's called, but it's the end piece of the upgraded staff. And for challenge number 3, it's going to be getting the golden shovel. So I think these are going to be some fun side objectives to do. Not really too hard, but not entirely too easy. I made sure to pick up the first shovel in the spawn room just to be sure that no one else would take it, so I can go ahead and just be able to get the dig sites in the first place. But it seems like everyone's kind of dug everything up. We haven't gotten the first staff piece yet for the ice staff, so we're going to see how that goes. Currently, I'm just trying to be as resourceful as possible with my points. We got a max ammo earlier, so my Mauser is full. I'm guessing, yeah, we're going to be doing Generator 2. I'm going to try my best to commentate. Oh, I just realized I have the wrong binds on. I'm going to be trying my best to commentate over this gameplay. So the main reason why I'm starting this series is mainly 2 things. It just looked like a lot of fun to try and do. And the second reason is I see all these COD Zombies YouTubers doing these challenges, and no shade to them, like no disrespect to them, but I personally think that they're not the best at zombies, and I mean that with absolutely zero shade. As I said before, I just feel like they find really dumb ways to go down in their games, and I just don't think that zombies is that hard, honestly. I mean, I've been playing ever since I was just a young little jit and just a little wee lad, and I've never really struggled as much as I see in their videos. I mean, to be fair, this is a more different video since I'm doing my Roads to Shotgun challenge in a public lobby. So it is a little more chaotic, a little more different, and reaching round 30 is probably going to take a little longer just because the zombie spawns tend to be a little more drawn out. I think there's more zombies with the more players you have in a game. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how long it takes. I'm on a fresh new account. I had to start a new account just to do this challenge. I thought you were able to reset your rank on PlayStation, but unless you're connected to like an Ethernet cord, can't really do it. I didn't really know it was a command on PC that you could just pull off. So yeah, I had to start a new and fresh account. Most likely what I'm going to do is I'm going to transition back to my original account, mainly just because I don't really like playing on an alternative account. I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel weird, or it feels weird. It doesn't feel right. I feel like I'm not really playing with my settings, and I'm not. I forgot to put on tactical. I forgot to put on the tactical button layout, so right now I'm knifing with R3. Alright, let's go help out this guy on Gen 5, because it seems like he needs a little bit of some help. We just got that blood money. Yeah, this guy is struggling over here, man, especially with just one person. We're gonna go help him out. I haven't said what staff I'm gonna get yet. My favorite staff is the wind, but I've been actually really messing with the ice staff recently. I think it's actually been pretty good. The only thing I don't like about it is the regular shot, because the non-charge shot is very weak. I feel like it takes a little while just to kill a zombie. So the normal strat that I run is having the Claymore out when I have the charge shot out, and it kind of just obliterates all the zombies. But yeah, I hope everyone's day is going well so far. Commentating is definitely a skill. I've already messed up a few times just kind of talking while I was recording this, and I'm not sure if my intro segment got caught because my headset was disconnected like an idiot. So we'll see later. That's why I kind of started the recording a little late and not when the game started. I guess that guy's just not going to pick up the zombie blood. Okay. Guess he's just going to awkwardly stand in the corner. All right, let's see. So we got the first two parts of the ice staff. I'm not sure who's getting it, but I'm going to try and snipe the ice staff first, just so no one else gets it. Now, naturally, I think I'm actually really good at zombies, and hopefully the chaos of being in a public match makes this video a lot more fun to watch, because I normally tend to save a lot of people, and I tend to be the one who has the most revives towards the end of the game and the least amount of deaths, but we'll see. I'm going to play this pretty safely and pretty carefully. I'm going to try my best not to go down, and I know that's kind of the goal for every zombies game, but I'm going to play my life just a little bit more than usual. I feel like in solo you can kind of just go all willy-nilly, mainly just because you have quick revive, but that quick revive and having to rely on randoms, it definitely makes this game a lot harder, and I have to play a lot more cautiously. I'm gonna let this nuke go, but I'm gonna grab that zombie blood actually. Now, the reason why I grab the zombie bloods is just because of the FOV difference. I really hate how they haven't given us an FOV slider on the PlayStation ports, especially because the PS5 can most definitely handle it. All right, let's see. I'm going to try and get this wind staff piece. I just don't know which side it's on. Okay, it's on this side. So we can grab it for whoever wants it. I'm just going to shoot it out early just so I don't have to worry about zombies. Oh, it doesn't even matter anyways. It's the end of the round. So yeah, I'm just going to get this wind staff piece. Boop. There we go. Now we're just going to grab you and then head back out. So I'm going to try and get the ice staff crystal first, just so that no one else can take the ice staff from me. So really quickly, I think I'm just going to open this excavation site door over here. Let's see, do I have enough? I think it costs as much as jug costs, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it does. So I'm just going to grab a few points really quickly. All right. I keep hitting the wrong keybinds. I really have to change my button layout because this is starting to aggravate me. Let's see, is there a piece in here? No, there isn't. You know, surprisingly, it's round 6 and no one has went down yet. Normally, you get people who go down on like round 1 or 2 and then they immediately leave, which is insane to me. Samantha's really loud. Jesus Christ. Hopefully the volume is good for you guys. I feel like this game is very loud at times. I know in my last video the audio is perfect, but since I'm on a different account, the audio settings are all, you know, messed up and jumbled up. So I don't know how it actually sounds like for you guys, but I'll have to wait and see until I edit the video. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I'm going to the ice tunnel really quickly just to grab that ice piece. Oh, I thought this door was open. I guess not. All right, I guess we'll have to save a few points. Let's just save a few points here just to see. Oh, are they going to open it? Oh, they are going to open it. All right, nice. All right, we're most likely going to get Gen 6 done. Unless if this guy is going to the ice tunnel. Oh, I guess he's not. He just decided to take a little dip in there. All right, let me see. Let me change my settings really quickly. I think this guy wants the ice staff. Me and him are going to race for it. Let's see who gets it first. I'm going to be sure I have my Mauser out just so it's a lot faster. I grabbed it first. Let's go. All right. This guy's going to have to pick a different staff. Normally I tend to give people the staffs that they want, but I'm going to play a little greedy this time. Yeah, this guy's pissed. I can tell. Hey, man. The ice staff really isn't even that good, I'll be honest. I know it's definitely the one with the most high round potential, but in my opinion, the regular shot is just kind of whack, and it kind of kills you more times than not. Alright, I guess we're just gonna double dig and get 2 fucking zombies coming out of it. Normally I tend not to spend much ammo on the generators, but since I'm alone and there's normal zombies and Templar zombies spawning in, it tends to be just a little difficult, but I'll just keep them trained here for now. And then after this, I believe I'm just going to farm some points just so I have enough for stamina, because that's the next thing that I want on my list of perks. My main rotation of perks for Origins tends to be Juggernog, Stamina, Speed Cola, and Electric Cherry. I like to grab Flopper sometimes just for the novelty of it, but it's not really that good on this map, and it kind of sucks, but it's good on Buried, the perma perk for it, so it kind of makes up for that. I think Flopper definitely has to be one of the better perks in the game. I think it's up there with Widow's Wine, if anything, especially on BO1 Ascension. Oh my god, it's perfect. You just dive off of the staircase and basically just free points. You don't have to use much ammo for it either for that spot. All right, now we just have to wait for a snowy day. It seems like everyone's gotten their staff pieces. Yeah, this guy's already ready to get the fire staff on round 8, which is actually pretty impressive, honestly. I'm gonna try and find the last piece for the Maxis drone and build it in the church like usual. Normally the Maxis drone really isn't that worth it. It's mainly used for just Easter egg steps. We'll just make it just for the sake of making it. Don't have much to do. But I do have enough for stamina, which I'm going to grab in a bit. Yeah, it's right here. There we go. I'll just let whoever needs to build that, because I don't really need it as of right now. So yeah, I thought of this video series when I was watching a few COD Zombies videos. I've always wanted to make content on Call of Duty, and the PlayStation ports being a thing kind of made that dream come to fruition. I'm taking advantage of it as much as I can because I've always enjoyed like COD Zombies content, and how those YouTubers who make COD Zombies content will either A, put me to sleep, or B, it's just really entertaining to watch while eating. I'm just gonna leave this zombie because it seems like everyone is doing their own thing right now. But yeah, I've always found it somewhat entertaining and I've always wanted to do it. So why not start a Road to Shotguns challenge where I try my best to reach max rank. And I've never noticed how dumb the single bone looks when I'm looking at it. Yeah, now that I'm looking at it, the single bone is so goofy looking. But whatever, it doesn't matter. It's only a temporary rank. We'll get that up soon. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for these guys to finish doing what they're doing. I'm assuming they're getting their staff pieces or building the staffs. So just gonna wait a bit. I'm surprised one of them got one of the soul boxes as well. Normally that doesn't happen in public games, but I guess it happened in this one. Seems like everyone is kind of on their A game in this lobby. We'll just see how it goes. Yep, and that's the first staff done, the fire staff. And then there's the wind staff as well. All right, wow. Yeah, now I'm just waiting on a snow day, and I'm assuming they're waiting for this person to get the last lightning staff piece as well before they kill the last zombie. So I'm just going to chill here and not commentate until the next round starts. Oh shit, I went on my phone for like a minute. Not even. All right, let's get moving and grooving. I already have a few zombies on me. So in the early rounds, I tend to kind of gravitate towards Gen 4. And I just run around here in the mud. We might as well get the soul box by the jug station done. Oh, this guy has Claymore set up here too. That's kind of funny. You gotta buy those soon, as soon as I get the wind staff, or the ice staff. Wow, I'm making a lot of errors in my speech. Alright, it's actually really good. I'm gonna grab this double points, and then right after I'm gonna grab the max ammo. For max ammos, I tend to at least... Oh, wow, double max ammo. That's insane. Well, as I was saying, for max ammos, I tend to at least empty the mag or whatever gun I have currently before I pick it up. Some people just like to pick it up first and then just do whatever, but I just tend to empty out my mag first before. All right, we have enough points to hit the Wonder Fizz machine. So we'll see what we get. Oh, fuck no, bro. I'm good. I don't know why I constantly get dead shot all the time. It's always dead shot and mule kick. I try to spend enough points to at least have the free double tap perk. I think double tap easily has to be one of my favorite perks in the game, just because it can make such a shitty weapon good until around 30. All right, come on. Where's the last zombie? Are these guys still doing their stuff? I mean, props to them for setting up on Origins, but I'm trying to play the game, man. Also, I haven't seen it go this long without having a snow day. I mean, we haven't had snow since I think round 4 or 3, if I remember correctly. let's see. While I'm waiting, in the meantime, I might as well go grab speed cola at least. At the very least. Christ, man, just jump out, bro. All right, let's see. Right here, Gen 3. I'll go grab my speed cola while we're all waiting. Is it lit up? What? Oh, did we never get generator 3? No way. I thought we got this generator. I vividly remember them going on to the other side, too. I guess they didn't get it. What a bunch of lazy bums, bro. I'm just gonna get it myself then, like I normally do. Yeah, these Templar zombies are easily the coolest looking zombies on Origins. It's a shame they never brought them back in any other map. I mean, I understand that they're from, I believe, the crazy place or the Aether, or wherever they're from. I have no idea, but they're really cool. They have very cool design, and lore-wise, I don't think we know much about them. There we go. Oh, I even got all the generators too. So I got the, not only did I get an achievement for it, but I got the challenge done for it as well. I might as well go to Gen 1 and get my challenge reward then. I just don't remember what it was. I don't remember if it's a max ammo. I think it is the max ammo one. I'll go check right now though. I'm running over here just to be sure. All right, let's see. Oh, no one took the reward for it. I think I'm going to leave that there. It's always good to leave this here. I'm going to have to venture all the way back to Generator 6 now. Let me know what y'all think about these side quests. Do you think they're a little too easy? Do you think they don't really fit the map? I mean, let me know in the comments. I'll be happy. And I'll also take suggestions as well. I think the craziest side objective I'll take is a no jug side objective. But if you're going to ask me to be blindfolded while I play the game as a side objective, yeah, I'm good. I just realized I ran to the wrong generator. So over here, sorry, honestly, commentating and playing is not easy. I know I said it earlier, but shit is difficult, man. I'm not used to it, especially because it feels like I'm just talking to myself. It feels like I'm talking to a void and not to actual people, not to you guys, you know? But, you know, I'm just sharing my thoughts. Not saying that I don't like doing this. I actually prefer to do this. All right, so that challenge is the max ammo challenge. All right, now I know for future reference. These guys are still doing their stuff. I'm yet to even get my staff, dude. I was gonna AFK until these guys were done, but I guess I randomly got the zombie on me, so... Wow, they finally killed the last zombie. It took a while. I started dozing off while I was waiting, and we finally got what we wanted to. Oh, this is perfect. I can go straight to Gen 6, get that max ammo, see if I can get a staff piece in the process. I'm surprised they're actually attacking Generator 6. Normally, that's one of the very last generators that they attack. It's always normally like the farthest generator, like Gen 1, 2, or 3. Let's see. I'm just going to take them down really quick, if I can. These guys are beefy. Jesus. There we go. So now I'm just going to get this. Max ammo. I wish I was able to tell everyone to reload. Not in game chat, though. Oh, well, we had it double points. I didn't realize until just now, as soon as it went away. All right, I don't see any dig sites. All right, there we go. We finally got it. Took a while, but we got it. I think what I might do, I really want to pack punch the Mauser. So I'm going to keep the Mauser. I'm going to trade out the wind staff for... I'm going to trade out the MP40 for the ice staff, and we'll see how that goes, because the ice staff really isn't that good against the Panzer, but the Mauser is. So I'm going to use that to shred Panzers, and then the ice staff to kill most of the normal zombies. I might try and get Mule Kick. I'm thinking about it. There we go. Now we got the ice staff, and I'll probably get Mule Kick soon. And then with my 5th perk being double tap, I think that's a pretty reliable setup, if anything. Now we gotta start upgrading our staff, and we do have the gramophone, so we can go down into the crazy place, get the code done, and we should be Gucci with just setup at that point. Now let's see if they keep a zombie for me, if these guys are real ones or not. Alright, we're just gonna go down here, place the gramophone. Hopefully no one snipes the gramophone from us last minute. Alright, there we go. We got it. These places, like the portal underground areas, they're very dangerous. I can't tell you the amount of times I've went down just going down here and trying to open up a portal. All right, let's see. Went through the wind tunnel. Now we're gonna go see if we can get the ice staff. So this is just I or L. I just like to say I. This one is going to be LE. like to say the right one is E and this is L. And then this one is going to be IL. So it's IL. Yep, they didn't keep a zombie, of course. Why would they? Greedy bastards. And then this one is the weird looking one. It's this one. And then process of elimination. Oh, never mind. Got 2 more left. This one is just dot. And then process of elimination. There we go. And now all we got to do is go shoot those tombstones and we'll be set. Thank God I didn't pack punch my Mauser yet, because you're not able to shoot the tombstones without just a regular weapon. Let's see. Let's try not to get trapped down here and die, because if we die in here, that's going to be awful. Going to be courteous. Pick up the gramophone. Never know when someone else might need it. And I hear the robots out here. Yeah. Let's check my shield. Yeah, my shield's almost broken. Just going to wait for this foot. Let's see if there's a zombie nearby to break my shield so I could get a new one. I try not to have my shield almost broken all the time. Look at these guys. All right, let's see. No one's... Oh, there's a zombie right here. You can break my shield. Or I can just place it down right there and they normally go after it. Or not, apparently. Okay. All right, one of them went after it and they broke it. I'm going to try and pick it up again. Try not to get stuck down here. There we go. Got to thread the needle. Thread in the needle, boys. And now I'm just going to go to the 1 by stamina. Or no. There's not 1 by stamina. I'm thinking of the wind staff. This entire time I've been thinking of the wind staff. I can't tell you how many times I've had to correct myself from saying ice staff and wind staff. Those are my 2 favorite staffs. I think the wind staff is easily my favorite one, though. The only reason why I'm picking up the ice is because the ice one is technically better, especially due to high rats. But I mean, if you take a look right here, you shoot them once and they take forever to die, and they can still hit you up. They're frozen too, which sucks. So I don't really like to rely on it too much. I like to have another weapon to kill zombies if I were to ever be in kissing distance with the zombie. All right, now since we're almost done, I believe all we need to do is just go to the excavation site, line up the stones, and we'll be all set for the crazy place. I just need to get more points so I can pack a punch my Mauser. Seems like these guys are almost done with their staves, surprisingly. I have the least amount of kills too. Wow, this is a first. I mean, one thing I've noticed in public lobbies is that I barely get the zombies, just due to the fact that I'm always by myself. This guy's getting his fire staff done. I'm normally almost always by myself most of the time whenever I am playing in public lobbies, and it seems to work for me. So, oh, this guy's gonna get himself killed like an idiot. All right, I'm just gonna wait for him to do this. Of course, he killed the last zombies because he was stuck. All right, now I just gotta wait for this shit to come back down. Now I can do my staff. So that should be blue. This one, I gotta change this one a few times. I hate this part of every staff step. I think it's easily the most tedious part ever. I hear them dropping down. There we go. All right, now that we just shot the orb, should be good. So I'm just gonna farm a few points before I go, just so I can upgrade the pistol, and then I'll be all set. Training in here is not the best spot, especially whenever you have to get the fists. I think it's so sketchy down here. It can get really ugly really quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot these last guys with my staff. Should be enough to get the Mauser. There we go. So now we're just gonna pack a punch it to get the Boomhilda, and then wherever the portal's at, I'm gonna have to find it. I'll be down there and get a few kills, and I should be all set for high rounding. So obviously I'm gonna need to get a revive with the staff as one of the side objectives. But the other one is also having to get the golden shovel. Yeah, of course it's not here. Of course. So the golden shovel normally isn't that bad, especially in solo, but because we're in a public lobby, it might take a bit because everyone's constantly digging and trying to get it themselves. So that one might be a little more difficult. But attaining around 30 flawless seems more achievable. I'm most likely going to alternate between public lobbies and solo games, mainly just because I think solo is a lot more entertaining, in my opinion. I like to do stuff by myself. I don't really have to wait on people like this, rather than having to rely on other people to finish the round. I mean, the recording's already reached like 40 minutes, and it's round 12. These guys did take forever to do their staves, and unfortunately this guy's box got shut down on him. That sucks. I think getting the fists is the most annoying part of this game. because the fists are not really that good unless if you get the elemental ones. And on top of that, it's just kind of a hassle to get. The robots will reset your progress, and it is a little demoralizing, but we ball, I guess. So since it's the start of the new round, I'm really, really hoping that they put it in here. They're probably at the fire tunnel. Yeah, they're definitely at the fire tunnel. I don't know if these guys knew, but they don't have to actually be at their specific tunnel to upgrade their staffs. And of course, I'm the last one to get my staff upgraded too. I guess that's kind of deserved for trying to snipe the ice staff. And of course, they pick up the gramophone now. All right, well, at least I can put it in the wind tunnel. Start making my way. Let's see, I normally never use the boom hilda for movement. I know it can be pretty crazy in the mud, especially down the tank paths. I think that's when they work the best. All right, let's try not to get caught up in here. All right, let's go through the portal. All right, where is my ice staff? Pedestal, where are you? Of course, it's behind all these fucking rocks. It's behind every rock imaginable that could have been put here in the ice section. Alright, so we're just going to chill down here. These guys, knowing them, they're just going to take forever to kill their last zombie. Unless if they're all already set. I mean, that lightning staff is pretty loud. I hear them. He's just spamming it. Oh, a double points. Nice. And then we can just sit down here. See if we get any points. Oh, an insta-kill actually isn't bad. That's if they would actually spawn down here. Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be one of those games where I barely get any zombies because I'm not hanging out with the main group. I'm not sure if this is a myth or not, but it tends to be that the host gets the most zombies near him. Don't know why. I don't know if it's something that's true or not. Just something I've noticed, and I don't think I'm host. Yeah, I'm definitely not host. I'm mainly just trying to get the G strikes, if anything. I think the ice staff is easily the best for getting G strikes, because the method with getting G strikes is you go to the pedestal with the water and everything like that, and you just shoot a charge shot and have your shield up, and it counts as melee. So you can do that multiple times over and over again, and it's really easy to get. There we go. That was the last zombie, and we get a nuke to end this little visit in the crazy place. So I'm going to be an absolute Chad, and I'm going to get the gramophone back. They already have G strikes. I can hear it. These guys are on some insane timing right now. I wish I was with them, but quite literally can't be. All right, let's see. I'm going to go to the church just so I can try and get G strikes like these guys. Is that a Mark II already? I feel like my box luck is atrocious. One thing I'll never understand with randoms is why do they tend to pack a punch like the Mark II or their wonder weapon super early? I normally, especially with the Mark II, I normally don't pack a punch it till round 30 because it's a pretty strong wonder weapon. There's no reason to not pack a punch until you either A, run out of ammo or it falls off. All right, let's see if I can get this done. I don't remember how many zombies it takes to at least get the fists done, but we'll see. Might have to check to see if the regular staff melee one-shot still. Oh, it does. Okay, so I don't have to do the charge shot then. I feel like I've done a lot of waiting in this game. I haven't really seen much action. I just hear it going on, but I don't see it. I hope you guys aren't bored. I'll be honest, I'm a little bored just because I have to wait, but I'll most likely cut most of it out. And yeah, Gen 3 is being attacked. Alright, let's see. Is it still one-shotting? Yeah, it's still one-shotting. I'll be good. I'm hoping that they get the third generator, but if they don't, whatever. I already kind of have everything pack-a-punched. Yep, not a lot going on my side. I hear World War II happening on the other side of this church, but nothing's going on over here, man. These guys keep getting max ammos. It's insane. That's like the 4th max ammo within the span of 5 minutes. And a double points. Alright. And an insta-kill. Alright. What else are we gonna get? Does someone have a power vacuum on? Like, what's going on? Hopefully this is the last one. I'm just hoping to be done with this already. This is such a tedious step. Oh, there we go. That's the first down by COD Destroyer. Gamer tags like that really do take me back, because there's always like some dude in a public lobby named like Zombie Killer or Zombie Slayer, and he normally tends to be the worst person in the lobby. And I just think it's ironic that COD Destroyer 006 is the first one to go down. I mean, dude, you should be better than me. It's in your name, you know? It's a little embarrassing. Okay, we're done here, finally. I'm just going to charge shot and then get out of here. I'm going to skedaddle on out of here. I'm going to use the Mauser to get out of here. I don't trust the ice staff. Yeah, no, it's still clean. So this is the usual route that I take. I'll just go here, up the excavation site, and then pass the pack-a-punch machine and go down here via the bunker. This has just been my normal route. You do have to be careful sometimes because, especially right here, it does tend to bug out and it'll make your tablet dirty for some reason. It's really weird, but it's happened a few times, and especially right here too. But normally you should be fine, most of the time at least. Alright, so we got it here, and we're just gonna fill this up with some souls. Alright, we have our first victims here. Just gonna charge shot, and then whip out my shield. Pretty sure, though, it's still a one shot with my ice staff melee. Oh, that was the last zombie. Now, let's see, are there any dig spots here? I do have to get Semtexes because the strategy, like the red dig site strategy where you throw Semtex on a red dig site just to find it, is so worth it. Yeah, holy. Alright, try not to get cornered here. There we go. I'm not picking up that nuke. That is a very awful combination of points to have here. Or, not points. A very awful combination of power-ups. You know, I'll take this. And I'll see if I can knife a few. There we go. Can't believe it's already been an hour mark of playing and it's only round 16. Alright, we have an insta-kill going on. Hopefully, should be enough. Hopefully this wears out. I think I hear someone nearby. Hear the character talking. Just want to be done with this already. Because the two spots where you have to get souls for this thing is the most sketchiest part. I mean, here is already pretty sketchy, but I think the church is fine. Alright, let's see. Charge shot. I don't want to go down here. The last thing I want to do. I want to prove to you guys that I could put my money where my mouth is. Oh, that didn't count? Oh, it's because I already got it. Yeah, I want to prove to you guys that I could put my money where my mouth is because I think it's a very bold statement to say that you're better than every COD Zombies YouTuber. And I mean it in a very fun and loving way, but also in a very competitive way as well. I don't really see the... Oh, this guy's... Does this guy need help? Not too entirely sure, but yeah, he needs just a little bit of help. I'm gonna help him out there. He almost died because I ran into him. Alright, let's help this guy with his soul boxes. Oh, never mind. It doesn't even look like he needs help. My bad. My fault, G. OG gangster. Yeah, we just have the wind staff and the ice staff going on. I definitely do miss the wind staff and using it. I remember back in the day when people would say that it was easily the worst staff in the game, and I would always pick it up, that one and the electric staff. But I think they're both very solid options. At least in Black Ops 2, there's no really bad staff. They're all good in their own way. I mean, the lightning staff has the most ammo, and so does the fire staff, but I think the fire staff is just a little better than lightning. But lightning is like a panzer killer, same thing for the fire staff, and then the ice staff and wind staff are just AoE mainly. Alright, let's see if I can find the Wonder Fizz machine. Is it in the sky anywhere? No, I don't see it. I want to get the Wonder Fizz machine just to blow out my money, just so I can get the challenge where I spend 30k. I haven't really spent much money this game, so I think the best way to do so is to gamble. God, I love gambling so much. Might as well pick up the claymores while I'm at it. There we go. So the claymore glitch allows me to just use a charge shot and hold out a claymore, and it kills them a lot faster than it would normally. And it makes the ice staff a lot better, especially on those higher rounds. Oh, I guess that was the last zombie. Okay. Yeah, it seems like these guys are just spamming the box. So I might as well just go get Mule Kick right now then. But what do I want as my third weapon? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a pretty simple man. I normally just get a wall buy, I pack a punch it, and I call it a day, but maybe I can try and get something good for myself. I hear a Panzer dropping down. 2 Panzers, actually. Alright, let's see. Can I grab this without dying? That is the question. I'm gonna have my Mauser out just so I can actually get out of here, and also because I'm very scared. I'm scared I'm gonna pop up here and there's gonna be a Panzer. All right, no, we're all set. We're all good. We're all Gucci. I think I'm gonna hang around with the COD Destroyer guy. I'm gonna try and get this side quest done, so I'm gonna maybe do a little bit of trolling and try and get someone killed. I know it's a little fucked up, but hey man, I need to get my challenge done somehow. Just gonna look for some dig sites first, so I can try and get the golden shovel. Originally, I had planned that I would get the golden helmet and the shovel in a public game, but then I thought about it for a little bit and started thinking, I was like, man, I think that would be impossible to do in a public lobby. It's doable in solo, but in a public lobby, it might as well say wallahi, bro. Oh, the box is right here. I just noticed that. And we're done with this one, too. Done with this box. Oh, and there's the last one. All right, take a look at this, guys. Yeah, you see how they all die instantly? Just because I have the claymore out? And then I'll do a quick comparison without the claymore really quickly. So here is the charged ice staff without the claymore. Oh, okay, maybe it's a placebo effect, or maybe it's just because it's a lower round. But normally with the claymores, they tend to die a lot quicker. B23R. Alright, this gun is my go-to gun on transit. I will forever love the B23R on transit, even though I'm not much of a transit fan. MP40, could have just gotten the wall by. I think I'm gonna try and get something cool. Probably like a Scorpion Evo, or maybe a Scar would be cool. But we'll see what I get right here. This FAL is easily one of the worst weapons in the game. Oh, I did not mean to pick up that nuke. Alright. Okay, I got the 30k point challenge done though. That's all that matters. There we go. The Scar. And then I'll get double tap on this thing, and it's going to be the best weapon in the game. Just you guys wait. I'm going to run over to the challenge box with the brand new Scar H, this beautiful looking weapon. We're going to get this one and pick up our free 5th perk. And yeah, and then pick up our fists, and we should be all set. I thought about getting the elemental fists, but I think that requires doing the Easter egg, which honestly isn't that bad. But the worst part about it easily is the fact that you have to get the person, I believe with a fire staff, to glitch out all the pieces. And then you have to get someone else to hit the button in the robot and put the G-strikes in that little area where all the panzers come out. Getting the Red Baron I thought was the hardest step back then, but it really isn't. But now that I think about it, this map's Easter egg isn't the hardest. I think it's one of the more simpler ones. I heard Buried is the hardest. I haven't really tried it. I'm not much an Easter egg guy. I just like to survive high rounds and see how far I can go. And normally I end up getting bored by the end of every, I think, high round attempt I've tried. I would like to do around 100 challenge, but I genuinely just don't have enough time in the day to do that. But let me know in the comments if you guys want something like that, if that's something that would intrigue you guys after the series is done. Because I have a lot of things planned, such as challenges that I want to do in the future. So we'll see. Alright, I'm going to stick around this guy because this is the guy who went down first. So I'm just going to kind of not really help him out. Maybe even get him caught a little bit. Might have to use that staff. Oh, that guy might go down. Oh, never mind, he's fine. Is this low-key griefing? I think it is. This constitutes as griefing, right? Trying to get someone down just for a challenge. Alright, well, I might as well get some dig spots done then. I'm gonna go down here, see if there's anything going on. Any dig sites, anything. But I think all these guys are digging them up, which is fine. It's normal. But I would just like if they left just a few for me. I'm gonna pick up these Semtexes. I think Semtexes are easily the best lethal in the game. I love them, and especially if you get Flopper and you just spam them. All right, let's see. Dig spot, dig spot, dig spot, dig spot. Nope, nothing here. Seems like they're fishing up everything. Let's see, is there any by here? I'm also gonna check to see if there's a red dig site around here. Let's see, what, this corner? Nope, nothing there. I don't know all the dig sites. I only know a few, but now that I just remembered, I think I passed one. The corner by the Remington. Let's check it right here. No, there's nothing here. Just in case I'm going to throw one more. Yeah, no, nothing there. I believe there might be one at the end as well. Where's this guy going? He doesn't have a shield. I don't think he notices that. It's a new round. Hopefully we can get some dig sites. Oh yeah, let me check back here. What, right here, I think? No, nothing. Nothing. No red dig site to be found. Should probably pack a punch my Scar, right? I don't know. I don't normally tend to pack a punch my weapons until they actually run out of ammo. That's just a me thing. I like to be resourceful, and I can play resourceful because I'm actually somewhat decent at the game. Dig site. Nope, none. No dig sites to be found. Let's go upstairs and check this corner. There normally is here. People always forget about this one to the right. Oh, it's also a zombie spawn too. Yeah, man, I gotta complete at least one of the quests or else I'm gonna fail this challenge. I don't remember how many times you have to dig. Is it 20 to 30 times? I could be wrong. I'm not too entirely sure. I just dig until I get it. How is my shield looking? My shield's looking pretty rough. Might as well get a new one. There we go. Yeah, that was actually a smart idea. I didn't know it was that rough. That shit took one shot and it broke. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have a hard... No, never mind. I was gonna say, it looks like I'm gonna have a hard time getting out of here, but it's an insta-kill. Can get out of here pretty easily. Alright, I might have to pack a punch this Scar soon, because I am running low on ammo. Oh, there goes COD Destroyer, and he left immediately. Wow. Well, what a pussy. What staff did he have? He had the fire staff, too. How are we going down with the fire staff? It's easily one of the best staffs in the game. If you guys ever play in public lobbies, don't be like that guy where if you go down maybe once or twice, you leave immediately. Just play the game out. People are able to pick you up. Your perks, you can always get your perks back. So I'm going to go pack a punch the Scar H because this Scar needs to be pack a punched ASAP. It's starting to fall off on damage a little bit. I think once I upgrade it should be perfect. Let's see, is there any zombies behind them? Of course there is. What a lovely little surprise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, shit. I'm going to charge shot right here. If it would let me. Alright. One thing I don't like about the ports recently, and it's something I've noticed, there's something wrong with the charge shot of the staves. I don't know what it is, but I'll hold R2 down, and it just won't follow through for some reason. It'll take a while for the charge shot to go down, and in instances like that, I could have died, but I didn't. I'm the GOAT. Alright, let's throw this Scar H into the pack punch machine. And what does it turn into? The Agarthan Reaper. That is the toughest name I think I've ever heard in a while, aside from my username. There's not much going on anymore. I have the last two zombies, I think. Let's see. Yeah, those are the last two. Honestly, on Origins, I don't really have a spot where I like to train. I just kind of go everywhere. I'm a bit nomadic like that. Where are these dig sites? I haven't found many. There should be a few at church, though. I want to at least get the golden shovel, at the very, very least. I feel like I'm just playing for dig sites at this point. Oh, this guy. Where is he? Oh, and there goes another leave. Who would have thought? I think it was definitely possible to pick that guy up. But such is people who play this game. As soon as they go down, they leave. Which is insane because these guys were doing really well. They didn't go down until around 20, and they're already leaving as soon as they go down. I didn't think people were that annoyed at going down. Is there a robot here? Oh, there is. Okay, I'm gonna go down here then. Yeah, because I might get stepped on. Not even in like a good kinky way. Like in the worst way imaginable. Like I might lose my life type shit. Absolute mistake dropping down there. I am never dropping down there ever again. I cannot explain to you the amount of times I have went down just because I decided to drop down there. Normally there's like a zombie waiting for you and you get one tapped immediately. Pro Origins tip number 1, never take the drop down from church unless it's the end of the round. Pro Origins tip number 2, never help your teammates. I feel like that one's valid. The last one's valid. All right, let's see. Where can I train? I might as well help this guy out, right? I mean, it's just me and him. Not really much to do, honestly. Especially on Origins with other people. I mean, high rounding on Origins is quite easy, but when you play with other people and you guys all have your staffs and shit, there's honestly nothing really to do. What is this guy doing? Does this guy need help? Is he out of staff ammo? I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna pull out my claymore. Just kill everyone quickly. Yeah, I don't really know what this guy's doing. I'm kind of confused. He's not really using his guns. I think he might be out of ammo. One thing I hate about this game is that the shield breaking is so silent. I don't know why. It's like no noise to it. It's really weird. You don't hear the little shatter. I'm a little scared to go to generator 3, 2, and 1. Mainly just because if this guy dies, I'm kind of fucked because I know damn well he's gonna leave too, and at that point it's just gonna become a solo game. I'm not too entirely sure as to what this guy's doing. I feel like an asshole kind of shooting his train, but at the same time, I don't know why he's not killing them. Am I an asshole for this? Let me know. Because I feel like this guy's taking forever to kill his zombies. It's just a me thing. I'm a little impatient, especially towards these much more later rounds. I just want to get the rounds done with already. Let's see. Do you get ammo for this? You don't. Okay. Good to know. All right. Looks like I got to repack a punch my Mauser. Whatever. If you think about it, it really is just like a max ammo, but with extra steps. Got it. Got it. I may have wasted 5,000, but it's all right. Take a spot. Let's see. Anything? There we go. That is one of the side quests completed. Finally got the golden shovel. Now next is the golden helmet. And normally whenever you get the golden shovel, you get the golden helmet around probably 5 more dig spots afterwards. So yeah, now all we have to do is go flawless or revive this guy with the end of our staff. I'll be honest, I think the going flawless part seems more doable than the reviving this guy part because our luck isn't looking too good whenever these guys go down. Yeah, that's just a really big pet peeve of mine. People who go down or people who leave as soon as they go down. It's got kind of childish, honestly. Like, just stick with the game. I understand that we all get mad sometimes. We die in stupid ways, but you know, I'm not one to quit and leave just because of some bullshit. I just think it's a little dumb, but that's what makes this a little more entertaining because we started with 4 and now we ended with 2. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try and see if I can get a red dig site by getting the free zombie blood. So I'm just gonna get this free zombie blood. I'm just gonna run around the map and see if I can find any red dig sites. There we go. It should have spawned now. I think it spawns every round, so I can keep doing this infinitely. All right, so here is the zombie blood. I'm gonna take a quick little overview around here. I'll check. Oh shit. All right, I got this guy. I'm right here, my friend. Do not worry. Do not hesitate. I've got you. Wait, I can throw the G strikes down. Oh, it doesn't even matter. He died to the last zombie? All right, well, here is the second. Wow, I just paused really bad right there. Well, that is the second side objective done. So all we have to really worry about is just getting the main objective done. We have to reach round 30 and we should be set. And it should be an easy challenge video done. So I'm going to help this guy out really quickly, getting his jug. Clearly he needs it. I'm just going to throw this G-Strike right here. And then I am going to kill these panzers for him with the boom hill. That should be quite easy. And we got a max ammo. That's awesome. Gonna throw down another G-Strike just because we have another max ammo. Oh, if I could even get to it, now that I think about it. Get out the way, guys. I need that max ammo. There we go. Yeah, I need my G-Strikes back, man. What the hell? But yeah, let's just help this guy out. I'm pretty sure he already got Jug. Should be fine. I guess he's just going back to his other spot then. I don't understand the hype behind this spot. Especially getting caught right here on these edges. It can happen very frequently. So that's why I don't like to really train here. I'm going to make these guys break my shield. Come on, break it. It's almost done. Come on. There we go. All right, they broke my shield. Now I'm just going to rush all the way back to the shield spot and get me a new shield. Because it is very much necessary on this map to have a shield. All right, there we go. I just got the shield. Oh, shit. Where'd this guy come from? I did not hear him. He snuck up behind me. All right, so unfortunately we didn't find any dig spots because my teammate went down. So I am going to have to wait, I believe, again. Still going to try and get the helmet. It's not part of the side quest, but I just think it's nice to have. I think I have the last zombie. Yeah, that was my bad. I'm sure that guy's getting bored too, just as I was in the beginning of the game. Can't remember who I stole the ice staff from. I think it is from this guy that we have still in the lobby. If so, I feel bad. I feel pretty bad, but survival of the fittest out here, you know? Help this guy out a little bit. Shoot his horde because I think this guy clearly needs help. I don't know. One thing I don't understand is people who run trains for the longest time. I mean, it's okay to have a train, but I'm always shooting my zombies. There's never a time where I'm not shooting. Maybe if I'm like trying to round them up for a charge shot, but that's kind of it, honestly. What sucks when you get all of the stabs is that all 3 robots will constantly show up And if you don't have a golden helmet, it is pretty hard. All right, let's see. Let's eliminate this horde right here. And we have a bit of a nuke. Just gonna wait for some of these zombies to walk in. There we go. I just realized I haven't really been using my ice staff too much. I've been kind of relying on the Scar and the Boomhilda a lot more. Whoa. I didn't even know that's where the G-Strikes came from. I didn't know they came from the robots. Man, insta-kill is easily one of the best drops in the game. Insta-kill and nukes, I think. I think nukes are a little underrated. And I know it's a little annoying in the beginning, but... Oh, this guy's doing the step? No way. I didn't know he was doing it. What? That's why he was chilling out here the entire time. That makes so much sense now. I was so confused. Oh my god. This guy's a G. What? This guy's a G, no strike, bro. I didn't know he was doing that shit. So that's why he has the fire staff. That makes so much sense now. Oh my god. My brain just opened up, bro. Oh, this guy wants me to get the... Okay, yeah, I got you. Oh, man, fuck that first generator, bro. That just made me so happy, the fact that this guy was doing the Easter egg this entire time. I was really confused as to why he was staying there. But it adds up now. It makes sense. He was waiting for the spot. He was waiting for the right robot foot. That's why. And he did it all by himself, too. I'm surprised. All right, I'm going to help him out then. I'm going to get this zombie blood, and I'm going to shoot the Red Baron. If I can find him. I'll be honest, finding him is a little difficult. Just a little bit. And I know you have to run counterclockwise as well. Where is he? There he is. And he's going to drop down here, and it's... And he drops the little Maxis drone. And I forget what's next, honestly. So I believe they should start coming down here with glowing fists, right? Unless if I'm wrong. Oh, no, I'm not wrong at all. Okay. That's awesome. So we're going to get the elemental fists in this game. That's great, man. I really love the elemental fists. I think they're one of the more fun things that Origins has provided in this game. I mean, apart from the staves, you know, but having an elemental punch is awesome. Okay, now that I tested this theory, I think I'm going to go back to where I was because this guy might need a little bit of help. I want to make sure that we're not getting wipes for our generators and also get a max ammo as well. I think this guy's already on it, though. Maybe. Did they take generator 3? Oh, no, they didn't. He got it. Okay, that's awesome. Oh, there's a red dig site right here. Can I get to it? Ooh, nice. Okay, there's one red dig site. I completely forgot that there's one there. I'm going to help this guy out, actually, with the generators. I haven't really been much of a great teammate this game, especially because I'm stealing staffs and not really doing much to help, but I'll help out right now. I'll be with him. No diddy. Hey, man, I'm back. Oh, this guy is getting stuck, man. All right, let's see. Where's he going now? He definitely needs a new shield. I think I need one, too. Yeah, my shield is almost gone. Get a little charge shot action going. On over here, too. Oh, shit. The Panzers? Down here? All right, we might be in for a bit of a treat right now. Just because the Panzer's coming down. I'm going to throw down a charge shot right here. I'm going to really have to rely on this guy for the Panzers. If he would shoot them. I need this nuke. There's too much going on. I'm overstimulated. What's going on? There's too many Panzers in here, man. Thank God I have this Boomhilda, because without the Boomhilda, I would be a mess right now. We would be dead in here. We would be nothing. Did this guy get his melee already? No way. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I got mine, too. Not sure if we're going to get the Easter egg done or not, but we'll see. We'll see. I still have to get my extra perk, because I got that red dig site from earlier, so I might as well get an extra perk. Yeah, this guy's goated, man. I don't know if he wants me to leave or not, but let's teabag, see if he, oh, it's okay. I guess I just got ignored. It's fine. I got egoed, so it's whatever. I'm just going to hold the charge shot for him. There we go. He's got it now. Now we're Gucci, I think. I think he got the fist, and we're out. These fists are so cool, especially the ice one. I love the sound that it makes. It's so awesome. Dude, this guy is actually a real one. Can we get a W for Marquise, bro? W's in the chat. I'm just wondering what my rank is going to look like after this game. I think in order to close the round 30, what we should do is just do the Easter egg. I mean, this Easter egg is pretty easy. I think all we have left to do is to go into the crazy place and put our staves in the pedestals. If I see him trading out staves and shit, I think I'll do it. But as of right now, I'm more focused on trying to get to the last round, or round 30, my bad. Oh shit. Thank God I have these elemental fists. I probably would have died there. My Scar H has kind of dropped off a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Oh, there's a max ammo right there. Gonna throw my G-Strike down. And a few Semtexes. Just a few. Ooh, saw that? I'm gonna try and get Flopper. Oh, I probably should have maybe thrown another G-Strike down. It's whatever, though. I don't think that guy wants to run into me. Where is the Wonder Fizz? I feel like it's always in some weird spot. And finding it is always such a hassle. Because there's always lightning going on. And shit particles in the air. I think I just saw it. I think it's at where the box is. Generator. Oh, it is at Gen 2. Okay. I was getting Gen 2 mixed up with Gen 3. They're practically the same thing. Alright, let's see. Can I... Hello? Is it glitched out? That's so weird. It's not letting me hit the Wonder Fizz machine. That's super weird. These are the only things that you'll see happening in Black Ops 2 public matches, bro, I swear. Looks like there's no point in getting any more red dig spots then, because the Wonder Fizz is glitched out. Let's see, is there any other perks I can get then? I mean, I can get Quick Revive, but that's kind of it. And I don't really think I need it, honestly. Quick Revive is kind of useless in this map. I'm going to risk my life for that double points. Let's go. Because you got the stabs, so you don't really need a Quick Revive that bad. We'll see. Is it glitched out, or am I just glitched out? Oh, no. I think it's because I picked up the perk, but because I have double tap, it probably counts as double tap. I don't know. Maybe I'll just have to get another red dig site. Let's see. Are we still one tapping? Yeah, we're still one tapping. Is it good until around 35, I think? I can't remember. We are nearing the end of this challenge of having to reach round 30. We'll see how far we go with this guy, because he seems pretty good. I'm not sure what he's up to right now. Oh, I think he is trying to do the Easter egg, because he doesn't have the fire staff anymore. He's got the lightning staff. All right, I think we might be completing an Easter egg on this one, boys, which is normally very rare. Let's see. I want to stick by our little guy over here, our teammate, just so if he goes down, I can revive him pretty easily. Oh, and that was round. Wow, now we're soaring through these rounds right now, which is insane, by the way. Look at our points or kills. I mean, he's doing better than me, but I have one less down than him. So does that technically make me better? I mean, I guess. Oh, shit. I'm surprised I still haven't gotten the helmet yet. Dug up every dig spot ever. Oh, I hear a Panzer on me. I'm a little worried. Oh, these guys are all going to come over here. All right. Oh, they didn't drop a max ammo, though. What the hell? That's so weird. I just spent all of that hoping there'd be a max ammo. Alright, I guess not. What the fuck? No max ammo for us, then. Alright, I'm gonna just go back and help this guy out, then, because I'm pretty sure he's got every Panzer on him right now. I can feel the vibrations of my controller. Oh, they stopped. I think he actually got them. I'm gonna go check up on him. I feel like when you play zombies and you check up on your teammates, it's like conducting a welfare check, you know? Checking out to see if they're still doing good, doing all right. Maybe I'm a bit of an asshole for checking a little too much, but just trying to make sure he's all right, you know? Oh, he just went down. Okay, you see, this is why you stay near your teammates, because then shit like that happens. Oh, shit. No way. No fucking way. That is why I don't like running with the ice staff. No way. I just died like that? Oh my god. I failed the challenge. I didn't make it. I didn't make it to round 30. Alright, well, that's the end of the video. So I didn't get to the round that I wanted to be at, but I mean, we still got our side quest done. It doesn't really mean much. We didn't go flawless, but wow. I am absolutely surprised. I'm shocked. I'm dumbfounded, especially because I said earlier that I'm better than all of these other zombies YouTubers. All right, well, that's embarrassing. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you made it all the way through, why not like and subscribe? I really do appreciate it. And all of your comments and your likes do help boost my video into the algorithm, so I'd really appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.